I'm trying to be positive. I'm really, seriously, it's a bad market. Folks, my name is Rudy. You're watching Timmy's Emporium. Raymond over here. We got a new box Uprising. It's been a couple weeks, man. It's been like a month. The world's come to an end. Rudy spun around in a hurricane. Everything's negative. I think the stock market's free. Got my taco party pack. They give me free shares of the S&P. I got SPY shares for free. Folks, how's everyone doing today? Today we're going back to Uprising. I know we got the old Magical Majesty coming around the corner in like a month or so, or what, November? And pretty excited. But I want to talk about Uprising. We haven't done a little market update or anything. It's fourth quarter of a terrible bear market, which means fourth quarter, the end of the year, which means we got to go back to the Rudy, Santa. We're finally in the holidays. Oh, I got something on my beard there. Oh, got a little something on my beard. Got a little friends become enemies. Little enemies become friends. Come on, serious video. This is important. This is not a comedy channel. This is an important financial discussion video channel where we crack cardboard. I don't wear pants, and we got memes. All right, so we're gonna go through this stuff. We're gonna look for some goodies. Bring all the Rudies to the yard, and here we go, folks. Into the flex, into the mounting. Well, pack one. The old Tiger Legendary. It is rainbow foil, not cold foil, but wow. Let me adjust my camera there, sorry. Holy crap. Pack one, rainbow flippin' legendary. Like really? Okay, there you go. Raymond pack one, rainbow legend. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're just gonna call it quits there. Have a good day, everybody. You thought I left. So anyways, you gotta give Flesh and Blood credit. They cut the print run, they tighten their belts, and the market is stable. You gotta give them credit. Healing Balm. You gotta give them credit. Box prices for Uprising are extraordinarily stable, ladies and gentlemen. Extraordinary. We've got multiple single cards. Look at the price, some of the really tough to get, the Chase Marvels. The market, even honestly, some of the legendaries, some of the actual, but I mean, ooh, very nice tome. God, artwork is gorgeous, man. And of course, our first foil rare, Transmogrify. You know, people, you got to get, oh, hello. It is the old sash over here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Cold foil sash. It is a cold foil combo. Holy smokes. I mean, you got to give credit, folks. You know, Legend Story Studios says, you know what? Market, world's changed. They cut the print run. They tighten the belts. Things are stable. And box prices are holding. There's been no collapse because, I mean, you got to give credit. See, that's the thing. Everybody can bash, be negative. Oh, you know, channel snowball. You know, wreck the market, pump and dump monarch. It's all... Yeah, but, you know, the difference between that and the things that do make it, by the way, are the ones that literally adjust. They changed. They put effort into it. They didn't just sit back and say, oh, well, you know, we're screwed. Everything's going zero. Mon to zero. Mon to party pack. Mon to Taco Bell. No. You got to give credit where credit's due sometimes. Ooh, tome. Wow, really a second tome Majestic non-foil in our foil comments. Skittering Sands. But I mean, I'm proud. I'm proud of them. You know, the market is so bad. This is the 2022 bear market. The worst I've seen in my career. For the collectibles, for everything. Hey, nice little invoke the old O. Boop. And of course, a full comment. You know, it's the worst I've seen. Beautiful, Miss Aether Dart. I know, I see you with that little grin on your face. I see you over there. But I mean, you know, even in this awful, awful garbage market, the boxes are holding. 75, 80. They are holding. They're not collapsing. They're not down to 50, 40, 60. I mean, they are holding. That's awesome. That is an incredibly bullish, strong indicator that they were able to make the change on Fab 2.0. They have one version of the product. They tightened their belts, and it worked. Can we give the credit where credit's due? Invoke Mrs. N, the little illusionist, little draconic illusionist, little support action, little friends become enemies there. I mean, I don't know. I'm happy for Flesh and Blood. I really am. I'm glad LSS. I mean, they've been through so much with the economy, the boom and bust, the Monarch situation, the distribution problems. Hey, Majestic, the old Phoenix form. Very nice little Majestic there. Hey, Blaze Headstrong. You know, I've never really taken a second look. That's the the Rudy promo one with the extended art, which, holy crap, people are paying crazy money for. And, yeah, just so everybody knows, if you want that Blaze Headstrong, and you weren't a Rudy promo, well, the rest of them are in the 6.9 kits on the Hopes and Dreams layer. They are just shoved and hidden all through them. So if you want it, now there you go. Try to find a patron. All right, the old ice binder Rooney. Another ice binder Rooney, and in the back, nothing. But yeah, I think with Flesh and Blood 2.0 launched and stable, I think it's a very good sign moving into the next set. I think they have a good grasp on it now. They understand the supply. They understand the amount of product, and you got some of these artwork, man. Brand, look at that art. Holy smokes. You know, I think they know what they're going into now. They have something they can back test. They understand what the set did. They understand the market conditions, and I think that's really going to make a pretty big difference. Ooh, Insidious Chill. Beautiful, beautiful, majestic there. Hey, foil rare, the old Findez. Fighting Spirits there for the foil rare. So I'm very optimistic about it. You know, a lot of people, and again, you can see the key cards in Uprising that people are playing with. You go on TCG Player, you can see very clearly which cards, you know, I mean, you can tell the ones that are selling and the ones that are upticking in price and the ones that people want. And there's a good amount of them. There's certain actual marbles that people are buying out. There's certain little illusions, little draconic illusions, little assistants there. There's the, you know, you can see the ones that people like and they're actually getting activity and people are actually buying it. You know, and that's nice to see. There's actually activity for singles in the secondary market. That's a really good sign. So, by the way, Raymond, great box opening, man. Holy smokes, good. I mean, you got a Rainbow Foil Legendary. You got a Cold Foil Common. I mean, this has been a really nice, smooth box opening. Flameborn Red. God, the art on that is wild looking. Ice Binder Rooney and anything high in the back. Look at that art on that. Look at that. Look at that Cinderskin Devotion. You can feel the emotion on that bad boy. So it's going to be interesting that, I don't know, some people, I know some of the things I'm trying not to really just be obsessed with, but people are still asking me about why the company stopped releasing print runs for, because they said I still get messages on that constantly. Rudy, why did LSS stop releasing print runs? Why aren't they releasing Tales of Aria's print run? They did Monarch. Hey, Erase Face! Our first appearance, very nice, majestic. So there you go. But I'm getting questions on that. I'm getting questions on the Everfest Unlimited. Those are the things that people keep asking me. You know, they're seriously not ever going to release Everfest Unlimited, are they? That's the question I get. And then, of course, why did they stop? Are they really that embarrassed by how high Tales and Everfest print runs are? So I'm getting a lot. I still get those messages on a weekly basis. Again, you guys are going to have to contact the company. I don't know what it is. You know, the company is very secretive when it comes to things like that. And it's a little, no, not cold foil, but a little cloak. So I guess it's a rainbow foil common. Yeah, really not that great. But that's between them and the company. I don't know. I thought, you know, Tales print run would have been out by now. But they may have their reasons, or maybe there's an event coming, or I don't know the answer to that, folks. So, yeah, it is what it is there. I do believe the print runs of Tales will be higher than Monarch. And then I believe the print run of Everfest will be higher than Tales. And then I think you're going to see a dramatic downshift in the print run when it comes to the Uprising and in the future. So I hate to say it. Take the Tempo Majestic. Foil Rare, Transmogrify. I hate to say it. I hate to come... Oh! Jeez, really? Look at that. Marvel. Invoke the V. Holy smokes. Dang. Wow. Right at the end of the box. What a box opening. Holy crap. Like, I can see why, like, honestly, like, when you open these boxes and you see the amount of value in the cards you get in a single box, like, I understand you don't, first of all, you don't need to have a huge print run. There's so many things in this. Number two, I'm surprised that, well, the box prices are even where they are. I mean, geez, man. Another Cinderclaw there, and in the close, that's it. But anyways, that's all I have to say today, folks. Overall, very proud of Legend Story Studios and Flesh and Blood that they were able to pivot to Fab 2.0. They were able to control, tighten everything, and the market feels very calm and stable, which is a really good sign for the future of Fab 2.0 and the actual sets, the Uprising into the old Magical Majesties, and moving forward, they seem to have a lot better grip on everything. But like I said, the questions as far as print run releasing, I don't know what's going on with that. As far as reprints or white bordered cards or additional unlimited, all that stuff in the past, or what stores have, I'm not really, I mean, I have a little bit left. I think I have one pallet left, or a half a pallet of WTR Unlimited and half of like Monarch Unlimited. I don't have much of the Unlimited. I kept some of the actual first editions, just mostly nostalgic and memories, but I don't have a ton left anymore. And Uprising, I don't know if they're going to have multiple waves or how long they're going to do that. I don't know how Everfest Unlimited, if it's already done sitting in a warehouse, they're just going to wait a year or two. We don't know these things. We just simply don't have the answer to that. And the company, again, is very closed-lipped. They are very secretive on a lot of things, and there's not a lot of communication from them. So the market just doesn't know. And unfortunately, just like Wall Street, the less the market knows, the market just assumes the worst. So unfortunately, uncertainty in any form of collectible or equity, stocks, bonds, crypto, real estate, interest rates, inflation, the more uncertainty there is, the market by default will treat it as the worst case scenario and price it as the worst case scenario. Now, if that turns out to not be the case and something is, that's why you see dramatic moves when, important data comes out. And if the data is better than expected, well, the market swings hard because it was pricing in the worst. So that's all I have to say. Just very happy with it. Uprising has been an absolute just pleasure. It's been a blast. The positivity, people love the product. It has got to be one of the most positively received products in a long, way better received than Everfest. I would say probably about the same as Tales. Tales of Aria was really well received. People were really happy with that product. Monarch, again, was such a swing in pricing and the bottleneck on distribution and the manipulation on how many, there was like thousands and tens of thousands of boxes that didn't exist. Some distributors said there weren't any, and a lot of stores didn't get. It was just such a mess that it distorted everything. So that is just so, you can't take any of that seriously because it was such a crapshoot, man. But everything else, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Nice little throwback on Flesh and Blood. Very excited about the next stuff here. I got to make some videos just talking about what's coming up once we start getting spoilers and information. But that's all I have today. Raymond, thanks for being a very kind patron. Everything's heading your way. As always, folks, don't focus on negativity. Don't focus on just negative Nancy's, Debbie Downers. It brings you down. You're only going to be as successful in your life as the 5 closest people around you. And if you got a bunch of losers and negative and bears and you surround yourself with that, your life is going to be part of that and your life's going to suck. You got to surround yourself and you got to push forward. And yes, bad things happen every day to good people, to bad people. And that's part of life. It's part of learning about yourself. And that helps you understand who you are so that it helps you appreciate when you push forward and you have those good things, you really enjoy and appreciate it. So it's important to have negativity sometimes. Have a great day.